Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I am back once again with another video. Today, we're going to be going over my thoughts and opinions on the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 3 official trailer. It took a while. I thought this trailer was going to come out somewhere last week, but we never got the trailer for some reason. But yeah, now we finally got the trailer, so I'm going to go ahead and go over my thoughts and opinions and kind of break down the trailer, sort of. So without further ado, let's begin. So we kind of sort of see the plane where Brooklyn and Santos got on in the last season. And Santos says building relationships is like playing a chess game. And the queen cannot win alone, no matter how powerful she is. And we see Brooklyn with a mechanical arm. Now, it's funny because I seen a official image, and it showed Brooklyn with a mechanical arm. And this kind of makes me wonder, did Santos give this to her as a sign of trust? If so, it would be really interesting to see how she'll react when Brooklyn eventually ends up betraying her. As well, we gotta remember, Brooklyn is kind of undercover. Which, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now, Brooklyn is kind of a hypocrite. Because she always scolds Darius for doing everything alone. And here she is doing something alone. Doing something on her own. And I'm kind of curious on when did she start suspecting something was going on within the DPW. I kind of wish they would explain that. Actually, I'm actually very curious now. Who knows? Maybe they might do it for season 4. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Brooklyn is kind of a hypocrite because she scolds Darius for doing everything all on his own. And now here she is doing something on her own. Then again, I'm pretty sure she has a reason. I'm not telling you the others on why she was doing it. But yeah, anyways. So we see our campers on another plane, and apparently they are riding with a dinosaur. And how they're like, oh boy, what could possibly go wrong? And of course, the freaking dinosaur, which is a Kentrosaurus, ends up going crazy, ends up causing the plane to crash. And they arrive to where Ben's girlfriend lives, apparently. And apparently, I guess the group has been talking about how Ben's quote-unquote girlfriend. Seriously? Have they been making fun of him this entire time and not believing him that he actually has a girlfriend? To be honest, I was not expecting to see Ben's girlfriend. Even the campers are just like, whoa. And we get the release date for the season. It's going to come out on April 3rd. Now, I'm going to be on this season when it comes out. When we get to April 2nd, I'm going to go straight onto Netflix, and I will wait for season 3. Because holy crap, I am excited for this new season. And the fact that we're going to get season 4 after Jurassic World Rebirth is insane. It's basically 2023 repeating itself, but instead of kaiju, it's Jurassic. And once we get the return of Louis Dotchin, I think. Yeah. Which is funny because he appeared in Camp Cretaceous season 4. No, wait, season 5. Yeah, it was season 5. So it's funny to see him coming back for Chaos Theory season 3. And of course, we see Brooklyn going over through the files, and of course, the return of the Locusts. Yep, we're getting those idiots back. To be honest, folks, I am not happy seeing the Locusts returning. I thought we were finally rid of the freaking Locusts, because they were the biggest downfall of Jurassic World Dominion. And we see Santos basically making a deal with Lewis Dawson, and I'm kind of wondering if we're going to see more of Biosyn and possibly get an animated version of the Giganotosaurus. I'd love to see that. Anyways, we see Brooklyn in the same sort of underground facility where Owen and Claire go through to find Maisie. And Ben shows his girlfriend Bumpy's egg. Now, I don't know why, but Kenji has always been holding, it looks like he's been holding the egg. And I went back, and apparently he bumps Ben's hand just to give the egg to Ben, which I don't know why Kenji has been, like, holding the egg. Shouldn't Ben hold it since, like, he's going to basically be, like, the grandfather of this baby dinosaur? And apparently, Ben's girlfriend acts surprised considering she's never seen a dinosaur egg. And, of course, we get a scene of Yaz finding out that the egg has hatched. And I kind of wish we could have seen the baby, but who knows. Anyways, we see the Ceratosaurus. It's really funny to see the Ceratosaurus popping up more in animated series rather than a movie. Very funny. Oh well, at least it's making a comeback. And we see Yaz holding a flare while riding a bike. And apparently they're chasing after a Stingy Mullock. And then apparently there's another one following right behind. And there's another shot where they're trying to get away from a Ceratosaurus, it looks like. And we see Kenji and Sammy encountering a locust. And we see a Baryonyx being swarmed by locusts. And the next scene shows Darius avoiding the Ceratosaurus. The next scene shows Darius and Kenji in the car, and they're like talking, and suddenly something fast runs right past them. And apparently Ben's doing like some kind of weird push-up exercise thing. And even Sam and Yaz are confused. To be honest, I don't blame them. Anyways, Kenji and Sammy are trying to escape like an avalanche, and we see the return of the other 3 Atrociraptors. And, of course, a Pyroraptor. Now, I don't know how many of these things are out there, to be honest with you folks. There could be like a whole population of these guys out in Biosyn. But what catches my attention is that it looks like it's in the same area where Yaz along with like Kenji or someone else for, like, trying to, like, lead the Ceratosaurus and Stingy Mullet somewhere. And I'm kind of wondering, how did it get all the way over there? And apparently, we get another scene of Brooklyn having the same pointer thing that Santos uses to, like, command Red to attack. And she's holding a phone with her other, like, with her mechanical arm. What catches my attention the most is that the next scene shows Darius and Yaz, and apparently they're looking, well, Darius is looking at Brooklyn, but Yaz is looking down. Now, at first I didn't know why until I spotted a little red dot, and I was like, oh crap. Is Brooklyn actually pointing the laser at them? Holy crap. Now, we all know that Brooklyn's not actually going to kill her friends. We know she's not going to do that. That she's just possibly doing this to, like get them to back off, but at this point, I think Brooklyn should know them by now. They're not going to back off. And Darius is like, Brooklyn, this is not who you are. And Brooklyn is just, and we get a dialogue from Brooklyn saying like, you don't know me. You really don't know me. Or something like that. And see, like, Brooklyn making her way down the alley, and apparently we get, like, this weird drone thing, and a Pteranodon is, like, chasing it. And we get a reference of Jurassic World Dominion, where Sammy and Kenji are getting away from the Pyroraptor, and it busts out of the ice, just like how it did in Jurassic World Dominion. Now, I'm kind of wondering how many of these Pyroraptors are out there. And, of course, Brooklyn, along with this other guy, they're standing in the dark hallway, and apparently we get the return of the Raptor Lady. And this will be very interesting to see her reaction to find out that Brooklyn actually survived. So, yeah, there you guys go. There is my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 3 trailer. I would go over the images, but I don't do that on this channel. I only go over trailers. So, yeah, there you guys go. There's my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 3 official trailer, like I said before. But, yeah, let me guys know what you think about this trailer in the comments below, and tell me, are you guys excited for this season? And, of course, are you guys excited for Season 4? Because I know I am. I didn't expect there to be a Season 4, considering some, like, sources say that Season 3 is going to be, like, the final season. But now that we got Season 4, now I'm just kind of wondering, how is Season 4 going to end? But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.